Hello, Thrifty music collectors and those of you watching this on YouTube. I'm Tim, and this is another episode of Tim's Thrifty Music. A couple weeks or so ago, Chris at Dixieline Farm had made a video talk about why he buys these cheap records like in dollar bins and at thrift stores. And he knows I have done it for a long time too. As a matter of fact, he's a member of the group Thrifty Music Collectors, which I had started over 4 years ago. Well, and people sometimes think they can't find anything in the thrift stores, or can't find good, decent albums for lower prices. Well, in this video I'm showing you some something where I'm showing you some finds that I got today, where I ended up paying like 5 cents. Got them for like 5 cents a piece. There's a Half Price Books outlet store near me, and I'm on their mailing list. Well, my birthday was over a week ago, and they emailed me a coupon on my birthday for 50% off on my next purchase there. Well, I don't make it there too often, but my daughter and I went to a library right by there today, a branch library, and we decided to stop by there after the library. Well, we went in there, and of course this is an outlet store, so what they have there are they get the stuff, books and music and stuff that doesn't sell at the regular stores. Well, when I got in there, I went back and was looking at the dollar albums there, because around the most I've paid for any albums there have been $1. Then I noticed how in another area they had a clearance section with albums. So I set the dollar ones aside that I was looking at and started looking at those. And they were 25 cents a piece, or 10 for $1. Well, with the coupon I had, that would mean they'd be half off. Well, anyway, I ended up getting 20 albums there today, and I got them for a total of $1. And here are the albums that I got. So with that said, I'll start showing you the music. First one is Ronnie Millsap. It Was Almost Like a Song. Of course, it has the hits "What a Difference You've Made in My Life" on it, and "It Was Almost Like a Song." Next one's some jazz. Jean-Luc Ponty, Aurora. I just got Jean-Luc Ponty album as VCLT from Paul Cycle DJ 67. And he does Cycles platters. Well, anyway, I figured I like that. See, I used to play the violin when I was in towards the end of elementary school and through junior high. And so I like violin music, and this is violin jazz. pretty much. So I figured, hey, 5 cents, yeah, I'll get it. This one, I have never really listened to him, but I've heard other artists play some of his songs. So I decided to pick this one up. This is Jesse Winchester, Nothing But a Breeze. And one of the songs that he does on here is one that Emmylou Harris does on her Quarter Moon in a 10-Cent Town album, My Songbird. Next one is John Parr, running the Endless Mile. It doesn't have any of the songs that I have heard down here, but I like the songs that he did here, like St. Elmo's Slayer and Naughty Naughty. So I decided to get it to track for 5 cents. Okay, David Gates first. This is a solo album by David Gates that was in Bread, and I have another one of his solo albums, so decided to get it. Okay, Sean Phillips. I've heard people talk about him and stuff. I don't know if I've really heard any of his music, but I decided for 5 cents, hey, pick it up. Joan Armour Trading, Back to the Light. I have her album Sleight of Hand that I got for 10 cents at thrift store, and I figured, hey, get this for a nickel. Okay, this is actually the back side of the album. The front side just shows a picture of him. This is B.J. Thomas' Greatest Hits, Volume 2. I have several of his albums. I like a lot of his music. Okay, some classic country. The Ever-Loving World of Eddie Arnold. I have a few other of his albums in my collection. I figured I'd pick this up for a nickel. I also collect Mac Davis albums. This one is Thunder in the Afternoon, and I haven't really looked at see what songs are on it. I like his music and stuff. He's an excellent songwriter. Okay, Twyla Paris, same girl. She's a Christian artist, and if you've watched many of my videos, you'll know I'm a Christian. I also collect Christian music. And I even started the Facebook group Christian Music Collectors. Another Christian artist, Sandy Patty, Love Overflowing. I like both her and Tyler Paris' singing voices. Okay, here's another one that just the title sounded to me. Of course, I've heard of Blood Rock. This is their album, Passage. I figured, hey, for 5 cents, I know isn't going to pass it up. Okay, so more jazz. Grover Washington Jr., Wonderlight. Another person I collect, Anne Murray, A Little Good News. Some more country. Ray Price, The Lonesome is Lonesome. Don Williams, Expressions. The Best of Don Williams, Volume 3. See, I like some Don Williams singing voice. So, Brenda Lee, Johnny One Time. I don't really recognize any of the songs from this one, but I've heard I'd get it for $1. And the last one is some classical music. It's Berliner Philharmonic with Herbert van Karajan as a conductor. It's a festival concert. It has like some Bach's Brandenburg concert number 3. Ein kleine Nachtmusik by Mozart. And they have preludes. I'm not sure who that is then. Kaiser Waltzer choice. And it's on Deutsche Grammophon. Deutsche Grammophon for a nickel. You can't find that many places. Well, that's all the music or all that I have for this video. I will include links to Chris's video and also for Psycho DJ's channel. So until next time, take it easy and keep on rocking.